I'm with Lieutenant Maria O'Callaghan, who's second in command of this amazing vessel, the William Butler Yeats. Welcome to SeaFest.
Thank you very much. We're delighted to be here.
So you are second in command of a 53-person crew. You're one of 4 women on the William Butler Yeats. Tell us about a typical day for you.
I suppose the typical day at the moment for the type of patrolling that we're on, it's called Maritime Defence and Security Operations. So essentially we're on a 4-week patrol, we're patrolling the Irish coast, and then on a daily basis we're updated by operations ashore what they'd like us to achieve in the 48 hour period. So we're very lucky that as part of that we get to be here at SeaFest for the next couple of days.
Is it a demanding role, Lieutenant?
It is very much so. I'm kind of in charge of all welfare personnel, the running of the ship. The captain gives his command aims, his command decisions, and as the executive officer on board, I make that happen.
One of the most recent and perhaps high-profile assignments was your time in the Mediterranean last year rescuing migrants. How was that for the crew?
So this ship spent 3 months down the Mediterranean last year as part of the humanitarian aid with the migrant crisis down there. It was quite difficult on the crew. It's a long time away from home. However, it's very rewarding part of what we get to do. We train a long time here in Ireland on a daily basis. To be able to go down there and to be able to show what we can do and to help in such a larger scale, it's a fantastic reward for the crew.
Now, the work that you do is not something that I or others see on a daily basis, and perhaps, out of sight, out of mind is a phrase that comes to me. But really, your work as part of protecting and serving and gathering intelligence is quite important to the Irish broader naval service.
Very much so. So this Ireland, the area that we patrol is 14 times the size of the landmass of Ireland, and we've 8 ships to do that. And you said it perfectly, out of sight, out of mind, but we're constantly there. It's 24/7, 365, we're there all the time. And what we do is extremely rewarding. I enjoy it. I've been in the Navy 12 years myself. I suppose every day is a learning day, but it's fantastic to be able to teach people below me and to kind of bring them on that ethos and the culture and what this job is actually like. But no, it is. It's an unusual job. It's a different job. Not for everyone, but definitely for some.
I've been watching the families come on board and people are absolutely fascinated by what they're seeing. Does SeaFest give you an excellent platform to engage with the public and tell them what you do?
Oh no, it does, and we love meeting the public, and you'll find that even people that aren't on duty today, that aren't assigned to work today, still get into uniform to go out and talk to people, because it's almost a bit of self-reassurance for people that, what I do means something, it means something to people, and that then brings it back on you again. But it's great to engage in people, and I spent quite a lot today at the end gangways, people are exiting, and just, the thank you, the little last questions, the kind of, and what do you do on board? And I do get the reaction of, what, you're the executive officer? I'm like, yes I am. But it's nice, and we love meeting people. We love coming ashore and actually getting face to face and just talking with people.
So I imagine this job is a job that requires character, confidence and a lot of courage. Are these attributes that you would apply to yourself?
I would. One thing I will say about this is when I joined this job first, I was a very kind of quiet person. I myself thought I was. But this job gives you experience, responsibility, confidence at such a young age. I was never a public speaker, but I can talk now. So no, it is. For someone that is thinking about joining the Defence Forces as a whole, if you're not sure what you want to do, if you're not sure, college, geez, I don't know, try the Defence Forces. At such a young age, you're paid to do a job, travel the world, get massive experience, get responsibility. That still gives you time to decide what you want to do maybe later on, or stay for a career.
So right now you're second in command. I'm sure you have ambitions to be first in command.
I do indeed. Where I am in my career at the moment, I'll be out here for the next 2 years, enjoy my time, learn as much as I can, and basically the captain is teaching me how to drive the ship, and it has taken me under his wing, and that's kind of how we guide each other, we mentor each other through this organisation. I'll go back ashore, I'll do some more courses, and hopefully in the next number of years I'll be able to get my own command.
Lieutenant Maria O'Callaghan, an absolute pleasure to speak to you this afternoon at SeaFest, and thank you so much for bringing the William Butler Yeats and your entire crew to Galway Harbour.
Thank you very much.